A long history with the head of state, and we know each other very well. We have worked together every step of the way, almost on a daily basis, from 2007 elections to the post-election, to what, to everything, to looking for presidency, to his first term, to my election as a member of parliament, until today. So for people to come and try to purport to know how my relationship with the head of state is misleading. And truth be told, what I was talking about had nothing to do with the head of state, as a person of the head of state. A person who is, I respect, as a symbol of national unity, as my friend and as my colleague, whom we have worked together and to work to shape a lot of things that you find in this country. That journey is a journey of now going to around 15 years now. That we have shaped a lot of things, and what we enjoy today as Jubilee, we have walked that journey together. So I refuse to be sidetracked by those people who want to mislead people by saying I have never disrespected the head of state. I have never. And because people are also misconstruing and wanting to change my narrative, even in any case, any word that I may have uttered could have been misconstrued in any bad way, I offer my profuse apologies to the head of state and to anyone who would want to misconstrue. Because that was not my intention. And I would want us to remove the issue of the head of state from this issue completely. We are a government, and we are Jubilee government. And I'm a serious stakeholder in Jubilee government because I'm a member of parliament elected on Jubilee government. I do not believe that the head of state he is not petty. For some people who would want to get clarification. And I want to ask those people who are trying to divide either me and the head of state, and I'm making this statement here in Gatundu, where both of us come from. We are from here. From my home to his home is a walking distance. So, tafadhali, this thing of trying to split hairs by bringing some little divisions and all that is neither here nor there. I respect the head of state, and I value him and his partnership.
Where is your rap directed?
My rap is directed as follows. There are two things. One is about reality and two is about perceptions. Optics. Let's talk about the optics first. When the president went to Nyeri, the Nyeri leadership, and they had a meeting before, they agreed to take the president to open the airstrip at Nyaribo, to open a road in Nyeri town, and the market in Karatina. So for the people of Nyeri, they felt, there's something happening here. When it came to Kiambu, the leadership of Kiambu somehow directs the president to go and issue a certificate to alcoholics. Does that mean that work is not happening? No, work is happening in Kiambu. There are so many places they could have taken the president. So they're letting the president down. Why didn't they ask us? We have got a lot of, you know about what is happening in this constituency. Why I am working with him to carry out a lot of projects which most of you are conversant with. So the issue is long optics, and it sends a feeling of desperation to our people. And people need to not only see the development, but actually have the perception that things are happening, because people feed on hope. Hope first. Hata zamani wakati Wakikuyu tulikuwa na njaa, watoto walikuwa wanaambiwa chakula iko kwa jiko, hata kama ni miraa imewekwa kwa moto, at least tupate hope kwamba something is happening. But when you draw the whole world to a county that gave the president 1 million votes and show them about drunkards, what is the governor trying to show us? What is the women rep trying to show us? That they only, and this county, we are getting around 8 billion now, every year, in development, in devolved funds. We are now in year number 7, going to 8, 64 billion, of development. Surely, even like a small county project which would have shown us, hii ndio nimefanya. So really, people are looking at this issue as a head of state, but we need to look at it from a broader level.
We have seen some of the projects that have been done by the national government, and some of the leaders in Kiambu, they are purporting that they are the one funding the project. Is it reasonably the cause why they did not introduce the project, or they did not want the president to launch the project? You
see that now this issue of who did, who contributed, who that, we all have a role to play as per the constitution. I'm a member of parliament and I'm accountable for CDF projects. At the same time, it is my duty to go and lobby for development. That which is what I do from morning to evening. And I go to national government because that is where the big money is for big projects, for roads, for water, for electricity. It's not my CDF money or my mother's money. It is the money of the people of this country. When these funds are available, it does not matter whether these funds were from national government or county government or CDF. Yeah, we all combine efforts and do something meaningful. But now, when even our government project you want us to come to, kuja upatiane certificate ya walevi. So hiyo ndio tunakula kutoka asubuhi mpaka jioni.
My question is about alcohol again. Kiambu County has been accused of spending.
You know these are things you say, oh, more regret has no regret. I was a media guy before you were born. I was a media guy before you were born, my friend. Nimekufunza kazi, my friend. That they are now competing among each other. Nani atakuwa na walevi wengi? Nani ako na walevi wanono? Sasa ni vita ya walevi between Wamushoba na Waititu. Hiyo ndio kazi tuko nayo. Jameni. Are we supposed to keep quiet about these things surely kama viongozi? Are we supposed to keep quiet? Ati huyu sasa tuliukua huko Karura with Wamushoba na hao Waititu naweka kasoba yake pale Dumbeli. Sasa ni mashindano ya hawa na hawa. Then they start shouting, heckling each other in front of the head of state. Ni picha gani which we are sending to the country? In fact, the biggest victim in this is the president. He's not a villain, he's a victim. He's a victim of leaders who are backward. Viongozi wa shenzi. Because when now, you know the picture we saw in Dumbeli. You remember when we were opening the market in Kikuyu town. When Waitito brought his goons, these Kasoba goons, to heckle Wamushoba. Am I not the one who stood there and I said, Wamushoba must speak na nitasimama hapa mpaka aongee. Vita yao tu. And then they drew the head of state into that battle. And then when we questioned that, Moses Kuria ametukana rais. Ni wao natukana kama ni kuna mtu natukana. Hakuna mtu umetukana, lakini this is about me and those leaders.